Welcome to Horror Stories. Brace yourself for a chilling journey into the darkest realms of terror. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss an episode. Share your own eerie encounters in the comments and join our community of horror enthusiasts. Let the horror begin. Mommy's home, there was a tired father who had just woken up from a nap. Still groggy, he reached for the baby monitor beside his bed and made his way to his home office. With the monitor in hand, he listened attentively to the soothing voice of his wife singing to their baby. As he heard his wife's gentle lullaby, a warm smile spread across his face. The words, "Go to sleep, filled the air, bringing comfort and peace to his heart. However, in the midst of this tender moment, something inexplicable happened. Just as the father was about to return to bed, the sound of the front door opening echoed through the house. His heart skipped a beat as he realized his wife had just entered with bags of groceries in her hands. A wave of confusion washed over him as he tried to comprehend what he had heard on the baby monitor. His mind raced with questions, and a sense of unease settled in. Who, or what, had been singing to their baby? How could he explain this eerie phenomenon? The father's smile faded, replaced by a mixture of curiosity and concern. From that day forward, the family lived with a lingering sense of mystery, forever haunted by the ghostly voice that had serenaded their child. The baby monitor became a constant reminder of the inexplicable and unexplainable, a chilling reminder that sometimes, the boundaries between the living and the unknown can blur in the most unexpected ways. Pretending to be asleep doesn't work. In a quiet room, a young boy slumbers peacefully, unaware of the darkness approaching. As he stirs, he hears faint footsteps outside his door. Opening his eyes slightly, he sees it swing open, revealing a figure carrying his parents' lifeless bodies. Trembling with fear, he watches as the murderer places them on a chair. The room fills with the scent of blood as the killer writes a message on the wall. Struggling to read it, the boy gasps when he deciphers the chilling words, "I know you're awake." Fear grips him as he senses movement beneath his bed, realizing the murderer is hiding there. What's in the basement? My mother always warned me to stay away from the basement, but curiosity got the better of me. The strange noise coming from downstairs sounded like a playful puppy, and I couldn't resist the temptation to investigate. Slowly, I opened the basement door and crept down the stairs, hoping to catch a glimpse of the adorable puppy. However, as I reached the bottom, I was met with disappointment. There was no puppy in sight. Suddenly, my mother appeared, grabbing me forcefully and scolding me with anger I had never witnessed before. I couldn't understand why she was so upset. To comfort me, she gave me a cookie, distracting me from the unsettling encounter. I didn't dare ask her about the boy in the basement who made puppy-like noises and was missing hands and feet. It was a mystery I decided not to pursue, burying it deep within my mind. All I saw was red. Late at night, I arrived at a small hotel a few kilometers from Kiev. Exhausted, I approached the woman at the front desk and requested a room. She handed me a key and shared a peculiar warning: there's a room without a number, always locked. Don't even think about peeking inside. Ignoring her advice, I made my way to my assigned room to get some sleep. As night fell, the sound of trickling water caught my attention, originating from the adjacent room. Unable to ignore it, I ventured into the room without a number. I pounded on the door, but there was no response. Curiosity drove me to look through the keyhole, revealing nothing but a haunting shade of red. The water continued to trickle. Frustrated, I returned to the front desk to express my dissatisfaction. I couldn't help but ask, "By the way, who occupies that mysterious room?" The woman fixed her gaze on me and began to recount a chilling tale. A woman had been murdered there by her husband. Her skin was as pale as snow, except for her blood-red eyes.